Hello learners. So in this session we will see how we can do collaborative tasks in Google Slides. So as we already discussed, Google Slide is also used for making PowerPoints. So you can relate it with Microsoft PowerPoint. The functions are almost same. You can apply animation, you can apply transition effects. But the main attractive feature of Google Slide is that as all Google services that work is in autosave mode, your file gets saved in your Google Drive, and moreover one major feature is that you can do collaborative tasks with your colleagues, or you can also use for assessment also purpose also. So for going to Google Slide, we have two or three ways here. So first of all, you can simply click on this Google app button and can simply select Google Slides from here. Okay, and the second way is that simply type Google Slides here and press enter. So you can see here docs.google.com. Click on this Google Slides. Okay, so I'm already signed in Gmail, so that's why I directly land up on this page. Otherwise, it may ask you for your Gmail account or password also. So for this, this is the slide main page which you get. So here you can see that some of the templates, these are the ready-made templates which you can use for doing some fast work. You can use these predefined templates. Here you can see the presentation you just visited or make recently, and here you can see a blank presentation. From here you can make a presentation from scratch, your new presentation. So simply click on it. We want to make a new presentation. So now we will see how we can do our work collaboratively. Okay, so let's make a very quick short demo PPT. Okay, just let's give it a name, computer basics, just say. Okay, let me add one more slide. From here you can add a slide. Okay, I just want to give it a name. What is computer? Okay, add one more slide. Hmm. Just simply say input devices. Let's take one more for a better clarity. Say output devices. So now I want help of my one of my colleague. I want that she will also do work with me on this slide. But instead of saving my file and then mailing her and then she will reply me back, I will do task at one time. What I can do, I can simply go to share. You can see this button here, share. Click on it. Okay, so you will get these options: share with people and group, get link. So you are already aware of this these options. So I'm simply put one of my colleague name here. Okay, at the gmail.com. Yes, you can see the ID, and I can write message here also. Okay, so I just want her to write message. Kindly write input and output devices. Okay, just click on. So now the check the mode first: editor, commenter, and viewer. So I want her to edit my PPT. So I will give her permissions of editing. Okay, send. So invitation is sent to my colleague, and now let's see. So you can see here person edit option. Okay, so when she will come online, we will see how we can do collaborative task. The she will get a mail of sharing, and she can open it directly from her mail and can start the collaborative task here. Okay, so you can see here my colleague is present now. So from here you can get the idea that who is present and who is not. So K, you can see K here, And okay, so she started working on her part also. Even you can see that. I can see from here the K is doing work on third number slide. K is showing the pink color is here and same pink color is here. Okay, so let's start doing collaborative work. She is working on third slide. I'm starting working on my first slide, say on the second. So computer is an electronic device. Okay, now check what my colleague is typing in her slide. Let's go to it. Yes, you can see that she is typing. An input device is any hardware device that sends data. And you can also read her name, Kavita Virak. Okay, now let me done with my work. Device that convert data into meaningful information. Okay, so in this way you can work with your colleagues. You can use it for assessment purpose also. You and your student can share a single file and can work on a single PPT also. So here you can see my colleague is typing. So it's very easier now to work collaboratively instead of sending or emailing a same file again and again. It will easier our task a lot and saves lots of space also on your PC. See? Okay, now she started working on slide number 4. You can see here K is on 4 number slide. So you can add as many person as you want and can check via this color or alphabet name. So you can see from here K, pink color. Okay, K is on third slide, K is on fourth slide. So you can simply track the location of your colleague also. Okay, so I hope you like this lecture and you will definitely use it with your colleagues or with your students. Thank you.